Hello everyone, welcome back to Start Coding Class Laravel 13 tutorial series. So in the previous video, we have learned how to create a form validation, user input and save data using Laravel 13 query builder. So everything worked perfectly. But imagine your application has 10,000 users, and should you load all the 10,000 record at once? Absolutely not. Loading thousands of records on a single page can make your application slow, consume more memory and provide a poor user experience. So how do professionally Laravel application resolve this problem? So the answer is pagination. So pagination allows Laravel to load only a limited number of record at a time and automatically generate page links such as previous, next, 1, 2, 3 and more. So in this tutorial, you will learn how to implement pagination using Laravel 13 query builder, display page, navigation link, customize the number of records per page and understand how pagination works behind the scene. So by the end of this video, you will be able to build fast, scalable and professional listing page used in admin panels, e-commerce website, school management systems and enterprises applications. So let's get started. So first of all, let's understand what is Laravel pagination. So Laravel pagination is just like just we are going to break our thousand of records into a smaller chunks. Okay, so suppose we have record 10 record in our database. So if you want to show this not 10 record, you want to show only 5 records in a page. So what will you do? So with the help of pagination you can do this. Okay, so you want to show something like this, 1 to 4 record in first chunk. Okay, so page will display like this: previous, 1, 2, 3 and next. Okay, so in first 1 to 4, second 5 to 8, and then after 8, 8, 9, 10 is 9, 10 is in third. Okay, so you can see 1 to 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 in second, and the third is 9, 10 in third. Okay, third page. Okay, so first of all, how many types of Laravel pagination method in Laravel? Okay, so first is paginate method in Laravel. Second is simple paginate and third is cursor paginate. So paginate you can write here like $users user paginate and inside the bracket 10. So 10 means you want to show the 10 records per page. Okay, and simple paginate is just like you have to write user colon colon simple paginate and 10. 10 is also per page record, and cursor paginate is something like this: user colon colon order by id and cursor paginate 10. Okay, so paginate is showing just like 1, 2, 3 and show total record count and also show last page number. So this paginate method is simply very slower than this simple paginate method. Okay, so if you require total record, page number and previous, next and all these things, so you have to go with this paginate method. Okay, so paginate is something like this: this is previous, this is next, and in the mid of that you can show the page number 1, 2, 3, 4, something like this. So if you want this type of pagination, so you can use this paginate method. Okay, so let's talk about simple paginate. So simple paginate is only there is no page number, only next and previous is there. So in you can see in paginate there is a page number also 1, 2, 3, 4, but in simple paginate there is nothing, only previous and next only. So it does not count total record and faster for large data set. If you have a large data set, then you can go with the simple paginate. So its database load is less and best for when you have large data and do not need total page number. Okay, so this is something like this: previous and next. Okay, so if I are talking about this cursor paginate, so cursor is not using any offset, no page number, efficient for good for a large data set. It's work for infinite scrolling. So when you are going to, you have requirement something like that, you can see in Flipkart and Amazon also, when you are scrolling the page, the record is coming automatically. So in that case, this cursor paginate is very helpful. Okay, so this is based for API, infinite scroll, you can see, and very large data set. If you have a large data set and you want the record on a scroll, mouse scroll, so in that case you can use cursor paginate. Okay, so let's go in VS Code and we will see. In this tutorial we are going to see only simple this first method paginate. If you want this other method also, so just comment if you want to see this simple paginate and cursor paginate, so you can comment me, then I will create a separate video for this both the method simple paginate and cursor paginate. Otherwise in this video I am going to show you this paginate method. Okay, so let's go in VS Code. So this is our VS Code and you can see I have a controller called user controller, and inside this user controller you can see there is a lots of method index, so and lots of. So before that we need to create a route for this. Okay, so let's create a route for this. I'm going to display the user record. So we have multiple users in our database. First of all, create a route to display the user list. Okay, so route get users user controller colon class, and I'm going to call this index function. Okay, perfect. So inside this users we are only going to remove all these things. I'm going to use only this get. Okay, so in the return we will send this users record inside the Laravel blade. Okay, so we need to create a blade file also. So let's go inside this view. You can create a, we are just going to create a list page, list dot blade dot php. Okay, so we have a list page. So in the list page we are going to send this users data. Okay, so in the return you need to write here view, and inside the view write here list. Okay, and the next parameter going to use compact and users. Okay, so this will send the user data inside the index page. Currently I am not using any pagination method, so I will first of all I will show you the all the records, and then I will show you the pagination also. Okay, so if you want to show this users list, so just I'm going to show you. Open this page. So it's a simple Tailwind CSS and HTML. It's simple a code. Okay, so you can see it's a perfect formatted code. So let's do one thing. Open this code in VS Code. If you want, I will provide this code and I will send you the link of this code. So you can see it's nothing. Only we have added the Tailwind CDN and we have created a table. Okay, so everything is there. So just copy this and just paste this. Control A and paste this. Okay, and go to inside this T body. So just write here for each as dollar user as user, and inside this dollar user ID. Okay, and dollar user name, and this one email. And after that I don't have anything, like you need to check mobile number is there or not. So only name and email, it's okay. So just remove this line of code, and also in the header section also remove this phone number. Okay, so now it's perfect. So just refresh this page. So it's only for example. I'm going to show you. So it's 10 record, but in the real example it's 100,000 records we have. So if you want to show only 5 records, so what will you do? So we need to do in the controller, we need to write here, just remove this get and write here paginate, and inside the paginate we need to write here 5. Okay, so after that we have the pagination, everything is there, but in this blade file also we need to write some code also. So after this ending of this table, I'm going to show this users dollar users and links. So it will create all the PVS next and page number also, and everything this code will create. So just refresh this and you will see only 5 records there, not 10 records. So you can see. So only 1 to 5 and total record is 10. So it's showing total record also, and also 1 to 5 we are going to see, and you can see 1 or 2 page because only we have 10 records. So it's creating total 10 records. So 2 chunk is there, 1 to 5 and 6 to 10. Okay. So if you want the next page, so just click on this next page. You can see 6, 7, 8. Otherwise you can also click on link also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's working perfectly. Okay. So if you want the record is descending order, you need to write here order also. So just write here order by id descending. Okay. So this will create the latest record whatever you have inserted in first page. So you can see in DV. So this 10 number record in first page, and this last record ID number 1, it will be in second page or last page, you can see. So just refresh this. So you can see this is in first page, the latest record in first page, and the oldest record in second page. So it's just a ID descending. So you can do ID descending also in this pagination. So it's very simple. Let me clear all the thing one more time. So first we need to create a route, and then we need to create a controller, simple, a small controller. Just remove all these codes. It's confusing. So previously we have only this get method only. So this will display all the record order by and this record. Okay. So this will display all the record, but if you want to paginate the record, so you need to write here pagination this record. Okay. And if you want the descending order or ascending order, whatever you want, so you can write here by order by id, name, email, what anything you can order by. Okay. So in this condition order by descending, so pagination works after sorting. So each page display the newest record first. So now in your mind there is one question, why pagination is important. So without the pagination, load every record, slow performance, high memory usage, and poor user experience. And if I'm talking about with pagination, if you are going with the pagination, so it loads only required records, faster page, and lower memory usage, better scalability, and professional UI. So congratulations, now you know to implement the pagination using Laravel 13 Query Builder. Today we learned what is pagination, why pagination is important using paginate, and display pagination link also, and changing records per page, and sorting before pagination, and building a fast listing page. So pagination is the most important, most frequently used features in Laravel, real world Laravel application like CRM, ERP, blog, and e-commerce platform. So you will use it almost everywhere. So in the next video, we are going to learn Laravel 13 Query Builder with join tables. So you will discover how to combine data from multiple database using inner join, left join, and other join operation to drive meaningful relational data. So if this video is helpful for you, so please like this video and subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get latest updated video from my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.